Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back with another video. I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you're having a great week. Today is, what is today? Today's June 15th. So by the time I upload this, it'll be Friday. So hopefully you guys are doing good. Hopefully your week went well. This week has been crazy for me. My son and I, we went with a few of our family members to Disney over the weekend. So that's why I haven't uploaded content in a bit, but your girl is back and I'm ready to keep it going. Before I get started with today's video, I need to shout out this hair mask that I deep conditioned with today. I literally just rinsed this out. So my hair is like soaking wet. This is the Mielle Rosemary Mint Strengthening Hair Mask, and it's infused with biotin and it encourages hair growth. This mask, oh my gosh, like I can't even explain how in love with this mask I am. This is 100% my new favorite mask of all time. I love Mielle products. I've been using Mielle for years. I've only tried one other product from that line before, and that was the rosemary and mint strengthening hair oil, which was amazing. Like, it made your scalp feel so tingly and clean. I wish I still had the oil because I would have added a little bit of that into my scalp before styling, but I will be sure to pick that up soon so that I can use both together every week after I deep condition. But seriously, like literally perfect ingredients, perfect results, perfect scent, perfect texture, perfect consistency, perfect everything. Anyway, I wanted to do something in today's video that I haven't done in a really long time, and that is a twist out. It's been years since I've done my own twist out on myself, and I really wanted to bring it back, primarily because I don't have the same curl pattern throughout my whole head. And I think that's what a lot of us natural girls find, after years of getting to know our curls and getting to know what works for them. We don't always have the same curl pattern throughout our heads. So on this side, my curls tend to be a little more flat and not as tight, whereas down here at the bottom of my head, my curls are really tight, so they shrink up very much. I'm going to be doing twist outs a lot more often just to kind of correct those areas where my curls are a little more flat and not as tight as the rest of my head. So I'll be incorporating those a lot more often moving forward. A twist out is the perfect way to ensure that you are getting that consistency throughout your entire head. So if you're just starting out on your natural hair journey, I recommend doing twist outs regularly, like every week, every other week, if possible, especially after a big chop, because a twist out is the perfect way to train those curls early and help spring them into shape. So with a twist out, you can either do a 2-strand twist or a 3-strand twist. I think today I'm going to do a 3-strand twist. Every time I've ever done a twist out prior to this time, I've always done a 2-strand twist, but I want to try something a little different because a 3-strand twist will just give you a tighter curl. With any twist out, you want to make sure that you let your hair sit for as long as possible until it is completely 100% dry. Typically, with any twist out, I will let my hair sit for a full 24 hours. My hair takes forever to dry, so 24 hours is always a safe bet for me, because I know that my hair is completely dry by the time I start to unravel those twists. Now note, if you unravel too soon and your hair is even the tiniest bit damp, you're going to unravel and you're going to start to create a ton of frizz. You're not going to have any definition. So it's best to add as much time to that as possible to ensure that you are like giving your hair the best chance to completely dry out before you start to, take all of those twists out. So as you guys know, I'm usually very heavy-handed with my hair products, but for this twist out, I'm going to be even more heavy-handed because it's so important to add the right amount of product and ensure that your hair is held down as much as possible so that when you start to unravel those twists after they're fully dry, you don't have any frizz and you have max definition. So I haven't used these products in a really long time, but they are the perfect products to use for a twist out. So I'm bringing them back. This is the Eco Styler Olive Oil Gel. This gel has always been there for me since day one. Like I've been going on like 7, 8 years using this gel, and it has never failed me. And out of all the gels that I have ever used, this one gives me that maximum stronghold that I'm looking for, especially for a twist out. And for my leave-in, I'm using the Moroccan oil curl defining cream. This stuff literally smells heavenly. Like I would drink this if I could. And I mentioned this in my last hair video, but I'm literally obsessed with this. This is from OGX, and it's the Renewing Argan Oil of Morocco. So I'm going to take a section about this big, and I'm going to start by putting on, or by spraying a ton of water. And I know that some people, like when they do a twist out, they part their hair in crazy ways and all of that, but I'm kind of just gonna wing it. I haven't done this in a really long time, but I know that it would benefit my hair greatly right now, so I'm just gonna try to do it the best way I see fitting for me. So first, I'm gonna start with the Moroccan oil curl defining cream, and I'm gonna use about that much. And if you see me looking down, it's because I have my mirror down here. I'm not in my bathroom anymore, so I don't have that big mirror behind my phone to help like direct me on how I'm doing. If you guys have not tried this curl defining cream before, I highly recommend this one too, because it's really, really hydrating and it really does define your curls. And it just works really, really well. And the smell is, oh my God, like I really could drink this. Like I'm not even kidding. I'm going to take my gel. And like I said, I am going to be a lot more heavy-handed for this video than I normally am because I want to get the maximum amount of results. So like look at that. Like look at how heavy this gel is, that when I rake it through, it's just weighing my hair down. Like look at that. But that's exactly what I need for this, you guys. That's exactly what I need. I think I'm just gonna do a two-strand. Two-strand twists have never failed me before, so it's not like I get bad results with them. So I'm just gonna start by really making sure that I'm making this twist as tight at the root as possible. I don't want the roots to unravel on me. So I just go through and twist, twist, twist. I have a lot of layers in my hair too, so like this piece of hair is shorter than this one, but I'm still gonna like wrap it around and make it work. Just like that. And then once I've wrapped that shorter section around, I'm just going to finger coil the rest of this. So there's that twist so far. Yeah, I was really gonna do the 3-strand, and then I was like, wait a minute, I need to practice doing that some more. Like I can't just do that after watching one video. So this section, I'm just making it a little smaller. I'm trying to do all of my sections in the same size, or keeping it as close to the same size as I can. But like, this is good because it's not unraveling or anything. It's just kind of sitting in place. So I'm gonna wet my hair, detangle a little bit. Ugh, this cream smells so damn good. And I actually have the oil that goes with it too. So Just smells so good. Okay, so I'm gonna take my gel again. Now that I'm using this gel again, I kind of want to like style my hair normally with it, just because it's been so long. Like I really haven't used this Eco Styler gel in like a year, maybe more than that. So I'm just evenly dispersing the product with the detangling brush before I go in and start to twist. So usually, depending on what side I'm on, and I don't know if this matters, but when I split my sections into two, the piece of hair that's closest to my neck is the one that I twist away from my face. So again, I'm just making sure that this twist is as tight as possible at the root because I don't want it unraveling itself. So you want to make sure that you're, tightening these as much as possible. Like don't go too crazy, of course, but just make sure that you're making these twists tight and not giving them a chance to unravel. If I was doing a 3-strand twist, that wouldn't be as important. But because with a 2-strand twist, you're more likely to create more frizz and get less definition, I'm trying to give my hair as much of a chance as I can. So it's still intact, it looks good. And with a twist out, I highly recommend using a gel that's extremely strong holding, because that is going to give you your best chance at a good twist out. So I'm just twisting away. So again, just twisting. And that's going to happen a lot because you're going to cause a lot of friction between the two sections as you're twisting them together. But don't worry about that. That's all going to dry. But that's another reason, why you should really let these twists sit as long as possible, because you're using a heavy amount of product. So it's going to take double the time to dry. And if you time it out wrong and you undo them too soon, you're not going to have the results that you're looking for. And then all that time that you spent, all that time you spent is just going to pretty much be for nothing. So that's it, you guys. I have officially put my hair up for the night. I will see you guys in 24 hours from now. We can unravel together and work towards that finished product so I can show you what those results look like. So I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, you guys. It is literally 6:15 in the morning on Friday. My hair actually took a little more like 28, 29 hours to fully dry. I couldn't even undo these twists last night like I originally planned to because they were dry for the most part, but at the root, I felt like some of them were still a little damp. And I didn't want to chance undoing these too early. So I waited and I, gave it a few extra hours, and they are definitely all dry now. So I'm going to show you guys how I undo these twists and how I fluff them out a little bit and give myself a little more volume by separating them. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to spray my hands lightly with the oil and just make sure that it's everywhere. And then I'm going to use my slippery hands to go through and undo these twists. I'm going to go now to the ends, and I'm going to start there. And I'm just going to start slowly undoing the twist. So we've got a little bit of frizz just because those sections that you guys saw me doing earlier where like one piece of the section was longer than the other, and I had to kind of twist that shorter section around the longer one. So I had some issues undoing that twist, but now we're good. And I'm just lightly going through and separating them out some more, just like this. And I'm going really, really gently just because of that irregular length I was talking about. So literally just like going through really, really slowly and separating these twists out as much as I can. The next section now, and do the same exact thing. This one might give me problems too, because this was another one where I had to like twist the shorter strands around the longer ones. So we're gonna have to see how that goes. Basically, I just start untwisting the twist in the same direction that it's going. I'm trying to show you guys so that you can have a better look, but I'm literally untwisting so that this gap opens up, and then right at that gap I start to slowly undo them. Okay, so I just went and grabbed my Mielle rice water shine mist, and it is a refreshing spray as well. And I'm literally just going to spray that really hard flat root a little bit and just start to break it up a little bit. Okay, I like literally love how my hair came out. I'm so happy that I went through and refreshed some of those frizzier areas, and definitely loosening up those really flat, hard roots helped so much. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I definitely did a lot of talking. So hopefully you found this video educational and entertaining. Hopefully you learned something new, and maybe you liked the twist out so much that you will go ahead and try it yourself. I really hope that you do. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already, and be sure to turn those post notifications on so that you're notified the second that I upload a new video. It would really help me, guys, if you gave me a thumbs up if you liked this video. Let me know down below what you thought of the video, of the results, of the technique, of everything. Let me know if you have any questions. I will link below the products that I used in case you want to go ahead and check those out. But otherwise, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys all have a great weekend, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.